We now have Rangers walking the beat in Winchester to fight crime. But why now?
The, I suppose, budget constraints that Hampshire Constabulary are experiencing, as are police forces nationally, we're looking at an additional resource to support frontline services.
We have very similar powers to PCSOs, so we'll be able to deal with beggars, we'll be able to take name and addresses, which will help us get on top of cases with people. We have our body-worn footage as well, which really helps identify, people. We can build up evidence to help the police like that as well.
They're not replacing anybody, it's an additional resource. And we've collaborated closely with the police and Winchester City Council Head of Community Safety Team over the last 6 months, bringing this together so that we can work together and share information to make it safer in Winchester.
Rather than just straight up accusing him or arguing with him, you sort of tiptoe around it for a while. You talk to him, how's your day, what's up, why are you feeling so down today, like, why are you being like this, level with me. And they appreciate the respect in that way, and then you can actually progress somewhere with it.
The Rangers are just another presence. I mean, obviously, if we could have a higher police presence in Winchester, that would be fantastic, but that's not the case. So,
Alex Charge, the Hampshire Police Federation chair, told us, chief officers are under more pressure than ever and have to make difficult decisions because the share of money that is given to Hampshire Constabulary in the funding formula isn't fair. This means residents of Hampshire suffer. The police officers I represent want to do a good job, but because of budget constraints, it has become more and more difficult to provide the level of service they would want to give. It has disappointingly forced the private sector into looking for ways to look after its residents, like Winchester Bid. Due to cuts of the police force in Hampshire, they've had to make a decision to have less of a street presence, which in turn has forced the local community to take responsibility of their own safety. But with less powers than the police, will the Rangers be a sufficient replacement for the people of Hampshire? Only time will tell. Joseph Lyons, Winchester News Online.